Okay, welcome Jungs und Mädels. Das ist Michael Schumacher. I am Michael fucking Schumacher for those of you savages that don't speak German. We are back at the Canadian Grand Prix at Circuit Gilles Villeneuve. Both of our guys do have development points here, so let's go ahead and distribute those for Mick. We want to put it into control. Do we want to put it into control, or do we want to work on pace? We might want to work on pace here. Okay, let's go ahead and put it into cornering for Mick. Still stuck at 77. Enzo has got one more development point here. We should probably put it into overtaking. He's been having trouble getting by cars lately, so we'll put it into overtaking, work on his racecraft. His pace does need help. Actually, he needs help everywhere, honestly. Smoothness, too. His tire management is terrible. Pietro's got one. I think we'll have to add it to braking, as that is his worst category other than smoothness. But like I always say, he's never going to see the light of day in an F1 car anyway. Let's check out our staff. No points there. Facilities, I think we're all good with the facilities. Yes, we are good with the facilities right now. Check out our email. Congratulations. Post-race overview. ATR period ending soon. Doesn't matter for us. We don't have anything going on anyway. Just running down the standings again. We are still P1 in the constructor standings. 53 points ahead of Red Bull and then Alfa Romeo in P3, Alpine P4, Mercedes all the way down to P5, only with 72 points. Williams with 6, AlphaTauri with 12, McLaren 6, and then Haas and Aston Martin pointless at this point. Driver standings, Mick, we just got up in front of Max Verstappen again after the last race, 15 points ahead of him, and then Enzo in P3 with 120 points. So that is it for the front office stuff. We will continue to the race weekend. That did not take long. Let's take a look at our email. Race prep, race review, preview, and performance targets. We will guarantee all of these like we always do. Now, we only qualified P3 at Baku. Even with our grid penalties and going to the back of the grid, we were 7/10 off of Red Bull. And I don't know why. Let's check our performance here. Yeah, we're still first in everything. Let's take a look at Red Bull. 3rd, 5th. 8th. Okay, so they've dropped a little bit because they were all 3rd, 5th, and 7th in these categories before, but now they got a 9th in high-speed dirty air cornering and an 8th in acceleration. Let's check the values here. Yeah, they're still way behind us, so I don't know how they're qualifying so much, how they qualified so much better than us at Baku, but here we go, starting the Canadian Grand Prix weekend. Hopefully we can do a little bit better. I will take care of practice and quali like I always do. I'll see you guys for the start of the race. Alright guys, we are done with quali. Mick ended up on pole and Enzo P7, though we will be at the back of the grid due to our grid penalties, but this is a good sign that we have beaten Red Bull in qualifying once again. So hopefully we will have the pace here even though we're starting from the back. Let's take a look at our setup confidence here. It was okay at the start of qualifying. I made a few changes. Oh boy, it actually went down. Okay, so we are at 92% with Mick, and we can't revert with Enzo. So 92 and 88%. Looks like it's going to be dry, even though we had a wet weekend all weekend up until today. So we will start medium to hards. Let's do that with both drivers here. Actually, it's saying a 3-stop is fastest. I mean, a 2-stop is fastest. Now, why is a 2-stop fastest? Is it because we can push? Alright, we'll put Enzo on a 2-stop and we will put Mick on a 1-stop. Can we give him any more fuel? Yes, we can. We'll give him 1 lap worth of fuel, 1 extra lap worth of fuel. Starting P19 and P20 again due to our cheating. Let's go. Gonna pause again just to check what tires everybody's on. Now, if I find that a good chunk of people are on softs, I might have to watch out for when they pit.
And away we go.
Alright, so some people on softs. A good chunk of people, a good chunk of the grid is on mediums here. We will have Enzo not fight teammate. We'll go 2X, go back on to Mick. Alright, let's see what we can do here, guys. Up 2 positions already. Let's go overtake on this first lap here. Alright, we lost that position back to Vettel. But Canadian Grand Prix has quite a few spots to overtake, so hopefully we can do a little bit better here. Although we did win at Baku, but I want to do well with both drivers, so let's see. Enzo didn't do too poorly in the qualifying round. Was it P7 or P6 initially before all the grid penalties were applied? Alright. So still... Oh, maybe it's because of the fuel. Let's go ahead and push on fuel here, see if we can make up some positions. We're already out of DRS from Vettel, who... Is he on softs? No, everybody's on mediums in front of us. Why are we so slow? Alright, come on now, let's get back in there. I'll wait until DRS is enabled. And if we can make up a few positions, I'll make a little bit more to try and make up these 2 positions here. Albin dropping out of DRS as well. So who knows here? Now Enzo does have a 2-stop, so we might as well go and burn all the tires that we can while we can.
DRS enable, okay.
Alright, DRS is enabled. Let's make up some positions. Come on, Enzo. Come on, Mick. Looks like everybody's still pretty close together, though, up until Sainz, who's a second behind, and Gasly, who's about 2 seconds behind. Yellow sector 1. Okay. What was that? Oh, Magnussen, it looks like, crashed out. Yep, Magnussen all the way to the back. Enzo now up to right behind us. We can have him go easy on the tires now. Alright, come on. Let's get this position here. Come on, Mick. We should have straight line speed, superior straight line speed here. Dive it. There we go. Once again, dive it. Why are you going to the outside, Mick? Why are you going to the outside?
Oh, and Ferrari just gained a place.
Alright, so we got by Vettel. Up next is Tsunoda and Albon. Can we get through this corner and then get DRS? There we go. There we go. Making our way downtown. Faces something, and I'm homebound. Alright, Mick up to P14 now. Enzo still P18. Maybe we can overtake Vettel on the next straight. No, a little too far back. Okay, we'll let Enzo do his own thing there. And we'll put him back to aggressive. Maybe even attack. He is on a 2-stop anyway. Alright, come on, Mick. Now, because the cars in front of us were a little bit slower, we have lost time to the train in front of us. That goes up to Russell in P7. So let's go ahead and deploy some of the battery here and see if we can get back to within DRS, which should help us. I would love a safety car at some point as well. That should help us squeeze back together with the leaders a little bit. Bottas now almost 3 seconds behind Verstappen. That's not good. We're losing time now. And since we don't have DRS, we are the fastest on track, but we don't have much battery left. Enzo's still sitting down there in P18. Let's go ahead and use fuel now as well, Enzo. Alright, we'll go 8x now. Yeah, it's big ass train up to Norris. Come on, Mick. Well, we are charging the battery right now. Okay, we should be good. We got plenty of battery now.
And Ferrari have just gained places.
Joe up next. Can we get him on this? No, Enzo's up to right behind us now, though. That's good. Alright, so we'll ease off with the tires now on Enzo, as he is directly behind us. Mick still having some issue getting by Joe Guan Yu now. Let's go into overtake here and see if we can get him on the next DRS straight. There we go. There we go. Alright, there we go. Just made up 2 spots. We have Ocon and Ricardo now in front of us. Oh, we're all out of battery now. Dang. We still have the quickest car, though, on track, so that might help us stay close to these guys. Enzo can go ahead and start attacking again. We're recharging the battery for another go. Tires overheating. Okay, we'll drop down to just aggressive then. And we'll ease off on the fuel there as we're running a little bit low. But we're back to within DRS of Ocon. We have decent amount of battery. We got DRS now as well. Let's go. Come on. Let's make some moves here. Oh, I really want to get out of this slow-ass train. Ocon, Russell, Sainz, Ricardo. So many. I mean, Norris. So many cars ahead of us. Alright, let's charge the battery back up again. Any of these guys soft runners? Ocon's a soft runner. We're into the pit window. Alright, let's go attack. 53%. When is the pit window for Mick? He's still got a ways to go. We are harvesting. We're harvesting battery, and that's why we're not making any moves right now. Is Enzo right behind us again? Enzo is right behind us again. Alright, yellow sector 1. Alright, now let's go. Let's go into overtake. Alright, we got one car. Can we get one more car? No, not yet. Come on, let's get Ricardo. Let's get by these slow ass cars, man. Ah, damn it.
Reminder on your eyes. Copy.
We really need to go 12 seconds behind Sainz. Where Sainz is 12 seconds behind. God damn it. We really need to make some moves right about now. Just almost lost that position to Ocon again. I'll go back into neutral. Battery deployment. Ricardo is now a second behind. Can we get him? Come on, man. Ricardo's not even in DRS anymore. There we go. Oh, no. Safety car. We should probably pit. If we pit with both guys and stretch out these hards, we can probably make it till the end. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We're going to go onto the hards. We're going to stretch them until the end. Now, baby these tires.
Sounds like there's been contact. Let's have a
I
look.
think that happened right in front of us. I think I saw it right before I switched over my screen.
Goodness
Nice.
me, that is a
Yeah, we
serious
barely
collision.
missed out on that. Ouch. What was that? That was Sainz? Sainz and Norris. Alright, who's coming in? Everybody's coming in. Alright, everybody's coming in. Alright. Alright, good. We came back out in the same spots as well. Now, we should all be on the same exact strategy plan right now. We are P8 and P9. Safety car has bunched us up all together again. Are we going to go one more lap, or is this it? Yeah, we're going to go one more lap. Alright, at least that's good. These few laps under safety car to kind of conserve our tires a little bit. Are we going to go one more lap? Oh, wow, we're going to go one more lap. Okay. Should be coming in this lap. Or are we going to do one more lap?
Safety car
Alright.
in this lap.
One more
in
lap.
This lap.
And push. Back up.
Alright, looks like everybody was conserving tires at that point. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's get this position. I don't want to push on the tires because I don't want to risk having nothing left at the end. Let's get by Russell here. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go, Mick. Way to be. Way to show everybody. Way to show Gunther Steiner he was wrong to drop you. Alright, so we are now up to P7 with Mick. And the leaders aren't that far away. Safety car is really coming in clutch to help us out in the last two races here. Now the leaders aren't too far ahead. Verstappen's up there, but Perez is in P4 right now. So it's not the Red Bulls right at the front, which means no team orders. They should be fighting with each other. Should give us an opportunity to pass them. Enzo even got by Russell there as well. And I think we're all, yeah, we're all in the same strategy at this point.
Oh, and
So,
Ferrari just gained a place.
good job, Enzo. I don't want to waste too much battery here. I'll wait until DRS is enabled a bit, but I don't want to run the risk of having fallen too far back because slower cars ahead are dropping too far back and creating too large of a gap to the leaders. Should be, DRS should be enabled on this lap here.
And you can
There we
use
go.
DRS.
We'll go 8x. We do have some more fuel. And we have DRS. Up to P7 now. Can we just get these positions off of pace alone?
And very good lap.
Enzo picked up the fastest lap. Oh, look at Verstappen pulling away already. Come on, Mick. Come on. Are the Alfa Romeos really that quick that it's this hard to overtake them? Let's get by one. Let's get by one here. Alright, we got by Bottas. Let's go harvest now. We're still within DRS of Gasly. That's good. And we got a little bit battery left back. Got a little bit of battery back in our car. And the leaders still aren't too far
Sounds
away.
like a spin.
Right, Vettel spin. Okay, we're still right on Hamilton right now. Now, if Russell is anything to go by, the Mercedes aren't that quick, so we should be able to get by the Mercedes right about now. Did Perez make his way up to P2 for a split second there? All right, come on, let's get by him. All right, we're by Hamilton now. Up next, Perez. All right, we're by Perez. Up next, Gasly. Nope, not yet. Okay. Okay, up to P2 now. Well, no battery, so that's not going to help us out at all. There we go. Damn it. All right, back down. But at least now we know that we can get by them.
That's a
Enzo's
good
still in
overtake from
P7.
Alpine. Seems to have been a lockup.
So long as we don't let Perez get in front of us, we should be fine. All right, back up to P2. Let's go ahead and deploy right now just to get out in front of everybody. Create that gap.
Ferrari have just gained places.
Multiple cars crashed. Please not us. Please not us. Safety car. Okay. Now, too close together to really do anything right now. I don't want to come in.
No DRS. No DRS for him.
All right, we'll go ahead and just conserve everything right now. We are right behind Verstappen, which is good. And Enzo is in P7 as well. Now, who was that that crashed? They're going to let me see. Looks like Alonso and Ricardo. All right, safety car back in. Did anybody pit? No. Well, Joe pit, but he's in last place. Everybody's still on hard compound tires as of right now.
Safety car in this lap.
Safety car's
Safety
coming
car
in.
this lap.
We'll go back to normal and standard. Actually, I might have Enzo go ahead and go into overtake for now. See if he can make up a few positions on the start here. I think Mick should be okay. You know, let's try to overtake with Mick now as well. All right. Mick up to P1 now. Let's deploy and push and see if we can create a gap to Verstappen here
Ferrari
before
advance
DRS
the
is
race
enabled.
position.
We can. Okay, so we're up now. Enzo's up to P6 now as well. His battery's almost dead, so let's go ahead
DRS enable.
and do that. All right, good. And we just picked up the fastest lap with Mick. All right, let's focus Enzo now, as Mick is now a good 2 seconds in front of Verstappen. We just need Enzo to finish ahead of Perez, and he is right behind Perez. Now, if we go harvest, are we going to lose any positions? Damn it, Perez just made up a position. Where's Enzo? All right, Bottas right behind him. Don't pass, please. Okay, good. Now we are good. We're still within DRS of
Sounds like
Leclerc.
someone's locked up.
Tsunoda locked up behind us. That's fine. How about our tires? All right, we should still be okay with tires. Enzo still P6. Perez and Gasly fighting like hell right now. I doubt a gap's going to open up. We're just going to have to put it into overtake and hope to God he can overtake at some point. All right, let's go. Down this DRS straight. I think that's our only chance because Enzo's stats are so bad. God damn it. Alright, so no DRS once again. We'll go ahead and start harvesting a little bit. Bottas behind is really quick though. I'm afraid he's going to overtake us if we harvest for too long. Yeah, we just dropped out of DRS momentarily there for a split second. We're back to within DRS. Let's go back into neutral deployment here. We're outside of 1 second. Alright, can Leclerc slow down long enough for us to overtake him? Come on, get by him, get by him, get by him. Get by him, Enzo. No, he's back to within DRS again. Look at Mick go, though. Good for him. Alright, we'll harvest through here one more time. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, that sucked. I thought he was about to run out of fuel. Okay. So Enzo is back to about 100% battery. We'll have to keep an eye on that gap. Perez is 5 seconds behind, 3 seconds behind. Did he just do something? Alright, let's try to overtake now again. Alright, Enzo gets by Leclerc. Can he get by Perez now? Get by Gasly. Wow! We blow through batteries so quick. Alright, we just got by Perez. We're right behind Gasly. We're in front of Gasly now. Nope, behind Gasly once again.
A position gained for Alfa Romeo.
Alright, in front of Gasly. Shit. Battery just doesn't last long enough for us to really, like, sustain a lead. Oh, and our tires are about to go too. Alright, can we harvest through here and then just... No, we're gonna lose this position to Gasly. Damn it. Yellow sector 1.
Just moved up a place.
If we can stay behind Gasly long enough. Albon crashed. Okay. That's fine. We don't need to see that. Second to last lap. I have to go easy on the fuel. Go easy there. Actually, we can push now with Mick. Alright, I'm going to save the battery for the last lap here. Alright, Enzo just lost a position to Sergio. We're going to stay on board with Enzo here, try to help him secure P3. We're going to need this P3. Alright, we'll harvest through this section. Harvest through here. Alright, that's full battery charge right now. We'll wait until the DRS zones and then we will overtake, try to overtake anyway. Alright, catching up through there. Use it all up. Come on, Enzo. Ah, man, too far back. Too far back.
And checkered flag.
We got the win. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on.
First over the line.
Way to be, Enzo. Way to be. We got him. We got him in the drag race right at the end there. It's a little bit late in the night for me to be screaming, but I am excited. P1 and P3 from 19th and 20th. Whew. That was a good one. I mean, safety car kind of saved our ass there. Bunched us all back up together. But good run by Enzo there at the end. I think he made up like a good 3 or 4 positions there. Come home with P3. Both drivers on the podium. 1-3. I wish it would have been a 1-2, but I will take a 1-3. There we go. All right, Mick up 18 positions to P1 and Enzo up 17 positions to P3. And Mick comes home with the fastest lap too, almost a second faster than Max and about 4/10 faster than Enzo. All right, so updated driver standings. Mick still P1 now. 24 points? 23 points. Yes, 23 points ahead of Max. Enzo up to, well, still P3 with 135 points. Sergio now P4, 94 points, and Valtteri Bottas P5. Constructor standings, we've extended our lead a little bit, 307 to 243. That is a good 64 points ahead of Red Bull, Alfa Romeo P4 with 135, Alpine 123, and Mercedes in 5th with 76 after collecting 4 points in that race. Boys, that was a heck of a race. 1291 experience gain for Mick and 1761 for Enzo. We are on our way. Enzo's going to be 100 overall before we know it. And $5.75 million from our sponsors and goals met money payout, guys. All right, that was probably our best race in a while. I think ever since we got handed the grid penalties for cheating anyway. So P20 and P19 to victory, and P3 I will take it, guys. If you enjoyed that race, please feel free to leave a like, comment, or subscribe. Stay tuned for more. Remember to eat bok choy. And now we are only 4 more races away from 4 more races until we can start developing the car again. That is Austrian, French, Hungarian Grand Prix. Yep. So on August the 7th, we no longer have grid penalties and we can develop the car a little bit more. Let's take a look at the car analysis again. Show rank on grid. We are first on everything right now compared to Red Bull. Yeah, they kind of dropped down a little bit. Yeah, it looks like we're still... Ooh, actually, they're getting closer in the cornering here. 2.783 to 2.767, 3.788 to 3.639, and 5.191 to 4.985. Though dirty air cornering percentage, they're still pretty far behind. But it looks like everywhere else they're kind of catching up a little bit. So we are feeling it a little bit. I will see you guys in the next episode.